This is the Trocar TK150 drop shot hook. This is the Trocar TK110 just wide gap hook. I use this when I'm deep water fishing around very little structure, you know, smallmouth and out on ledges and drops. But if you're around grass, vegetation, brush piles, this is the only drop shot hook you need. Little 1/0 TK110, thin wire, and I'm going to take my bait, in this case it's a Dream Shot, Strike King Dream Shot, and I am going to rig it just Texas rig, just like you'd rig a plastic worm, fishing, you know, anything. Slide it up over the eye, right there, get it in the notch. So I look at how it's going to sit flat, punch it straight through the bait, leave the hook point right on the surface. You can see the hook point's right on the surface. I want that to be a nice straight presentation, drop shot ready. Now I can stand up, I can pitch it in thick grass, I can go in any type of cover, and I'm not going to get hung. And that's what's special. So I can do all the normal drop shot techniques, I can shake it, jiggle it, let it fall, be real subtle, but I can pull it through the grass every bit right there, solid hydrilla. Lift it up, drop it on the other side, and never get hung. So to have a drop shot rig that is totally weedless with the TK110 is very important in any type of cover situations. You know, drop shot traditionally is you know, an offshore gravel rock. A lot of times you're watching your graph, you know, you're vertical fishing it, but it's not that way. In other words, a drop shot's just a tremendous technique. You can use it in nasty conditions like this, where you have just matted up grass. You can have mud bottom, and what's cool about the mud bottom is that because the weight's on the bottom and your bait's not, your bait's above that junk and the silt and so by shortening your leader or extending your leader a little bit longer, you can keep it up and keep it right where it needs to be for those fish to attack it. So in my opinion, the drop shot is one of those key techniques and baits that is on my rod year round. So if you come in and you open my rod locker up, you dig down, you grab a spinning rod, I'm gonna have at least 1 or 2 with drop shots on it all year long. And then, you know, then I'll probably have a lipless bait on a rod. I'll have a top water bait, Sexy Dog on a rod. There's certain baits that will stay on my rod year round, and because you know, all of a sudden I'm looking to fish a school and I reach in, grab my Sexy Dog top water, and I'm on him. I keep a lipless bait because when fish get active and they're chasing, I keep that on it. If I have any type of situation where I get tough fishing or I need to really pinpoint fish, it's drop shot. So there's certain techniques that you keep on all year, and this is one of them. Weedless drop shot, get in the cover, fool the fish. You can catch a lot of them.